because I have done the hungry, but we'll just go over it again for the heck of it. All right, so the hungry, 17 AC, medium monstrosity with 30 D8 hit dice, 19 strength, 10 dex, 17 con, 6 intelligence, 11 wisdom, and 6 charisma. We've completed the base information for the hungry, so let's take a look at its skills area, and we only have damage resistances to the common 3 while the monster's in dim light or darkness. So this one we can keep on because, you know, our monster, as long as it's in the dim light or darkness, it's going to resist damage, which is really fascinating. And our monster should be CR 11. So that's going to change it to only getting an extra 25% hit points. Skills area is done. Let's move into the monster traits, and we have Life Hungerer. If a creature the hungry can see regains hit points, the hungry gains 2 benefits until the end of the next turn. It has advantage on attack rolls, and its bite deals an extra 22 necrotic damage on a hit. They get advantage on attack rolls if the party's healing, and they're getting an extra 22 necrotic damage. I would expect that to happen once during combat against the hungry. After that, the players are going to catch on real quick, and they're not going to get the bonus anymore. And we'll go into the action section here. We have a multi-attack, but we also have a +8 to hit, so let's add that into the attack bonus section. And then we have a bite, let's see here, with 1d8 +4, and that's from strength. And we also have 13 necrotic damage of 3d8, so there's our 13.5. And then also we have claws. Let's see here. If the target's medium or smaller, it's grappled and restrained until the grapple ends. While grappling, the hungry can't attack with its claws. So the question is the hungry using both hands to grapple and claw on, or is it using one? Because the theory is then we're getting either 1 or 2 effective AC from grappling a creature here. Let's go with 1 for now and see what happens. So we have a grapple. We'll throw that in with the constrict, or along with the bite here, and we have 4d6 +4 for the bite attack. And we have 18 damage there. The multi-attack is, let's see here, 1 bite and 1 with its claws. So attack number 1 is 8.5 +13, and attack number 2 is the 18. And then our multi-attack is both of these. So a couple steps here, but we've got a full attack of 40 per round. Now, the thing here is that the hungry can't attack with its claws again while a creature's grappled. So you only keep the creature grappled for 1 turn, you let go of the grapple, and then you re-attack with the claws to keep this attack going. So you don't have to really worry about that too much, thankfully. If we go into our rounds of combat, and we just do basic attacks without any kind of life hunger going on, we'll have 40 times 3 for the 3 rounds of combat, so I don't have to fill in the other 2. And right now we're at a CR 11. So at base, if none of the players are casting healing spells, we have a CR 11 hungry. What happens if the players do? Well, let's go ahead and add in +1 attack bonus for having advantage for that whole round of combat. So we'll give it pack tactics for that +1 attack bonus. And then on top of that, let's just throw in the extra 22 necrotic damage from Life Hungry for 1 round of combat. Well, as you see here in the chart, the green area has dropped down from an 11 to a 12. Hungry is a defensive, or excuse me, it's not defensive, but it's just a standard tank. But as the players are casting more and more healing, then they are going to have a very angry hungry that's doing more and more damage. So at base, if you don't use any healing spells, the hungry is even rated, but the more you cast the healing spells, the more the hungry is going to be dangerous